Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I know some persons probably clicked this video because they want to share, okay, how many books are you saying that we should read before we get married, or how many books I read before I got married. Okay, if you're interested in that topic, please ensure you stay to the end of the video because you don't want to miss out on anything I'm going to say regarding this topic. Okay, and also as a disclaimer, this video does not intend to speak against reading books. No, reading books is great and is beautiful. So I'm not speaking against book reading. I'm only just emphasizing on some point, and I hope that you get the point of this video. All right, so I remember while I was in the university, you know how you are going to have marriage and relationship conversations and gist with your friends and all. So I asked a friend of mine, I said, when would you like to get married? And of course I was expecting a response like, okay, maybe when I'm done with schooling, or maybe perhaps when I'm done with NYSC, that's National Youth Service Corps for Nigerians, or perhaps when I have a job, or perhaps when I'm done with masters or something like that. So those were the responses I was expecting from my friend, of course. But guess what my friend said? My friend said she's going to get married whenever she's done reading 20 books on marriage. And I was stunned, like, what a perspective. I didn't have such mindset. Like, of course I was reading books, right? But I didn't intend on reading 20 books before I finally ready for marriage. Or what you've only acquired or what you've only gained through the pages of the books that you read is information and knowledge. And it is until you act on the knowledge that it becomes wisdom, which is what you need to actually build a home, which is what you need to build your marriage. You know, Proverbs 24 and verse 3, it says that through wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. Okay, wisdom is what you need to build your home, not knowledge, not information. But however, you cannot have wisdom until you have knowledge. So as much as you are reading, please purpose in your heart to also practice what you are reading, to ensure that you turn them into power by acting on them. It's just like, you know, when you have so much knowledge about a thing but you've never practiced it, you've never used it. So it's just in the realm of knowledge. Okay, for example, it's like you want to learn how to make a video, right? You've seen a lot of YouTube materials, you've read a lot of articles, you've heard a lot of persons speak about how to make a video, but you've never sat down and record a video. You will not know to what extent you still need to go and learn, or to what extent you are able to do, right? So it's just like that. So what you see by flipping the pages of books that you read, they are information, knowledge, which is great, but until you act on them, that is when they become wisdom. And let me tell you, our generation, millennial, Gen Z and co, we know too much but we act a little. Like, we have too much information about things. I used to belong to that WhatsApp group. I know so much about maybe keeping quiet when a disagreement is intense and everything. I know that keeping quiet may be the best way to go about it. You understand? But if I still continue to speak, that means I don't have wisdom. That means I'm lacking wisdom in that aspect. That means I do not have the wisdom to handle that matter. Do you understand? Even though I know, but I do not apply it, that means I do not even have it. As much as you read, please also try to act on those things, the knowledge that you have gained. Like, ensure that you practice, put into practice what you are learning. Also pray that God will give you the grace to also act on everything that you know, like to put into practice what you know already. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you're yet to subscribe, please kindly do, and put on your turn on your post notifications so you can be aware whenever I put out a video.